It's a big war over the misuse of the Karnataka Dalit funding. The National Dalit Panel has sent a notice to the Siddaramaiah government. Remember the Valmiki Corporation scam allegations that are coming in? Siddaramaiah government is under the lens for alleged funds diversion. The funds that were meant for the underprivileged Dalit groups, about 15,000 crore rupees of that, were allegedly diverted to another welfare scheme. The Supreme Court panel has sought a report and BJP has attacked Chief Minister Siddaramaiah that Siddaramaiah is betraying the Dalit. So this looks like it's, remember, not just about the Valmiki Corporation scam, but other issues also of allegations of corruption that are emerging, while Siddaramaiah government has denied these charges. But in the Valmiki Corporation scam, Nagendra even had to resign from the position. So that's the big news coming in. The Supreme Court panel has sought a report. BJP attacks Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The misuse of funding which are meant for the underprivileged groups and their welfare, was it diverted in another welfare scheme? I want to bring in India Today's editor Nagendra on this. Nagendra, good morning. Let's just for clarity have this confirmation. Is this allegation of this funding scam different from the Valmiki Corporation scam? Is this about another issue? What is happening in this case? Because the National Dalit Panel has also sent a notice to the Siddaramaiah government. Go ahead, Naga.
Pooja, good morning. And this is completely different from what the Valmiki scam is all about. In Karnataka government, that 24% of the state budget is reserved for the development of Dalits, but that is both scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. That is the norm and the law passed by the previous Congress government. It's 24% odd of the state budget every year will have to be spent on the development of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, be it hostels, be it roads, be it hospitals. It is only for the upliftment of Dalits. But what has happened now is the Karnataka government has moved certain funds allotted for the Dalits from the SCP-TSP funds to the guarantees. What the defense that the Karnataka government is saying is that the 2,000 rupees that they're giving to women in the household would be given to the Dalit house. So they are saying it's as same as spending it on Dalit, because at the end of the day, the beneficiaries are still Dalits. The electricity board that is giving 200 units of free electricity will be giving this 200 units to the Dalit house. So even though they're not building roads, but the beneficiaries are Dalits, hence they have maintained the protocol of using 24% of the state budget as to be spent on SC and STs, while the National Commission for SC STs have written to the Chief Secretary saying that when the protocol itself is to spend on Dalit areas in villages and panchayat, how can you use the same amount which is allotted for Dalit upliftment for the guarantee schemes? Anyone can be the beneficiary of guarantees. How will you make sure that the money is reaching only to the Dalit households is the big question. And within certain amount of time, the Chief Secretary will have to reply to the National Commission of SC STs. That's the big talking point here. While the BJP has said that Siddaramaiah and the government have been using the Dalit card to get votes, but when it comes to administration, they are diverting funds to the guarantees even after not getting votes for the Lok Sabha elections. Hence, the BJP is attacking, saying that the government will have to come clean as to why the Dalit funds, apart from the Valmiki scam, here in the protocol wise also are being moving funds from SCP-TSP funds to the guarantees.
This is not looking good at all for the Siddaramaiah government, because to be diverting funds, does it impact one group? And perhaps that's where the BJP is targeting them of political appeasement in this case.